Okay, today we're going to talk about the Archon Fitness single cable pulley station. Here we go. So, you've decided to upgrade your home gym because you've decided, for whatever reason, that you need a cable pulley system. So the first thing you do is you start researching them, right? What do you find? Well, you probably found something like this. You might have found something like this. Either of those two options are great if you have the room for them. I don't have the space for something like that, so I wanted a third option. And this is what I found. A cable pulley system like this. This one's from Archon Fitness. There are several companies out there making them, and I will put some links down below so that you can compare them for yourself. Idea on price, weight ranges, that sort of thing. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to unbox the one that I bought from Archon, and then we're going to talk a little bit about its capabilities, and we'll get around to showing you how it installs. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I ordered mine from Amazon, and this is how it came from FedEx. So we're going to open it up, take a look. All right. So that's how it comes out of the bag. We've got instructions. All right, we'll come back to those. So, all right, that's the plate holder. This is the handle that they send with it. And then the pulley itself with the 70-inch cable. All right. So there's everything that comes in the bag. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it hooks up and talk about some of the points. Alright, so once you have it out of the package, this is how the pulley comes. The lanyard is already installed, the cable is already installed. So all you have to do is go to wherever you're going to install it. In my case, the top of my half rack, top of your gym. I'm going to put this lanyard over the top and pull the entire thing through. Alright, so let me show you what that looks like. Alright, so once you got it up there, cinch it tight. It's going to hang just like that. Okay, so next you've got the plate holder, and it's going to attach to one side of this, and I'll show you how this works. So we're just going to use a small plate here, but this is going to go through just like this. It's got 2-inch Olympic size plates. Just goes up through just like that. It's going to hang on that metal plate attached to the strap. Alright, then you'll take that, just clip it right on there, let it come down. Okay, so once you have your plate hooked up on the cable, you're going to hook up your attachment, and for, like I said, for my purposes here, I'm just going to use the handle that they sent. So you're just going to grab the other side of that cable, snap it in there, you're ready to go. The cable, like I said, is already installed on the pulley. You don't have to do anything there. I don't know if I can get back far enough for you to see it. Right. Now, if you wanted to hook up something else on here, like I said, any attachment will work. Just take that off. Take the D-ring off. Snap on your rope. Another handle, whatever you want to put on. And again, you're ready to go. Okay, now that we've run through the unboxing and the setup on the gym, which I hope that video is good enough. It's a one-man operation here. I know it's like amateur hour, doing the best I can. I want to bring a couple of the pieces out and show you up close, and then also talk a little bit about where I got it and some of the selling points, some of the things that talked me into it. First of all, you can get it from Archon Fitness's website. It's also available on Amazon. Now, I chose to go the Amazon route because of free shipping. And two, they sell it in packages on Amazon. If you go to Archon's website, you're going to get an individual unit with the cable, everything you see here, but you're going to get one. On Amazon, they sell it 4 different ways. You can get just one individual pulley with the cable and the attachments. You can get a kit with 2 pulleys and 2 cables and 2 of everything. You can get a kit that they call the high-low, so it has a high pulley and a low pulley, a 70-inch cable and a 55-inch cable. Or you can buy just the pulley with a 55-inch cable instead of the 70-inch cable. Now the one I got the 2-pack, and they both come with 70-inch cables. I wanted the flexibility to move it around and set it up different ways. So some of the points about this, Archon says it's capable of 400 pounds. Now, I'm not going to be testing that limit anytime soon, but they say it's good for 400 pounds. The cable that I got anyway, 2 of them, has 70 inches of travel, although they do offer a 55-inch cable. The cables are coated. Some of the other ones I saw out there were not, and that aircraft cable that's wound wire inside there, without that coating, it's going to come apart. With the D-rings, you can hook up any attachment that you have, and it also comes with the plate holder. You can get that one of 2 ways. You can get it for Olympic plates, or you can get it for 1-inch standard plates. Now the ones I got are for 2-inch plates, so that's the only one I'm going to be able to talk about. But know that you can get it, but you have to specify when you order which one you want. So let's look at a couple of the parts. This is what the plates actually attach to, and I'll let you see up close. I don't know if you can see the stitching in there well enough or not, but it's nice and thick. The stitching is really good. The D-rings are good quality, good steel. They don't seem cheap at all. Now, to show you up close how this works again, my 2-inch plate, you're going to take the D-ring inside of this, slip it through, and just pull it through, and it hangs on that metal plate in the bottom. Now, as I said, I've not hit it 400 pounds, but I have had about 125 on there. Holds up pretty well. All right, so there's that. Next up, this is the handle that comes with it. Again, it's got a good D-ring. It's got a good connection point. Stitching is really good all the way down. Nice and thick. And it works pretty much like your rope would. Now you get a hand in each one there. It's going to let you do pulls or face pulls. Pretty nice. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I'll give it a shot. I do have a rope and a small handle, so nice little bonus. Lastly is the pulley itself. So as I said, when you unpack this, it's going to come with the lanyard installed, and the cable is already installed as well. So the lanyard that loops over your gym or to your mounting point, again, the stitching is really good. It's nice and thick. Give you an idea here. It's mounted on a swivel, so no matter how you hang your pulley, it turns, and the top is going to be stationary. So you got a lot of range of motion there. The cable itself, if you can see, it's crimped really well. Good quality cable, it seems like. And then the pulley itself is nice and free. Get a good look at it. And as an added bonus, I did not even know it did this until I got it. It can be taken apart. So on this side, you have a smooth pin. If you flip it around, you've got a cotter pin that allows that barrel to slide out, and you can take the whole thing apart. So that would allow you to either change your cable at some point if you needed to, put a shorter cable, longer cable, new cable, replace the pulley if something was to go wrong with it. But it does come apart, and it actually comes apart pretty easy. You just take that cotter pin, pretty easy. There's the pin. The pulley's over there somewhere now. And then the housing, which itself is nice and strong. It's steel. And it gives you a good look at the anchor inside. I know you probably can't see it, but there it is. I'll find that in a minute. Last thing it comes with is it does come with instructions. There isn't much to it. It does list all the parts you'll receive and a list of parts should you need replacements, and then a couple of ideas on how to use it. Now it does have their address and website and everything included on there. All in all, I think it's really worth the price. Now, like I said, I got mine on Amazon. I ordered the 2-pack. It was 99 bucks. I looked at some of the other ones, which I said I would put links to down below and let you check them out, do some comparison if you want to. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good deal. Now, having hooked mine up, and I have actually used it a couple of times, the pulleys are good and smooth. I haven't had any kind of problem with it at all. A lot of the complaints I read on the comments were that the cable is just too long. It's 70 inches. And I would tend to agree that if you're just going to wrap it over the top of your gym and use it that way, you're pretty much going to have to sit on the floor to use it. And even me, I'm not tall, I'm 5'8", and 70 inches is a bit long for me. I did inquire at the website and through Amazon about purchasing just the 55-inch cable, and I didn't hear anything back. If I do, I'll update the video, but I also know it's easy enough to have a cable made for it. You can actually buy the stuff you need pretty much at Lowe's. You know, I've not done it. I'll probably give it a try and see, because I would like a shorter cable, but that 70 inches seems pretty standard amongst everyone who's making them. But again, I'll put links down there. You can check them out for yourself. And I'll put a link to this one so you can see all 4 options that you can get. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. If it has been, give me a like. If you have any questions, post them in the comments down below. And please subscribe. I'm going to be posting videos pretty regular. All right? So until next time, have a good one.